Now your next promotion is got what we call a senior consultant. That is an SC, okay? At a senior consultant, we get another raise. Now we have the 55 from being an RC plus 80, which equals 135. So now, when you bring in a new MC, because they're starting new in your SC business, bring in a couple, just like you did to start with. When they get their 4 customer points in 28 days, you will make $100, right? That's for personally sponsoring them. But now, because they're in your SC code, you will get 55 plus 80, you'll get 135. So, the 100 plus the 135 equals $235. See, that's how the code works. Now, when these people bring in new people, right here, bring in a couple, what happens? The $100 for sponsoring them went to these people. But now, because they're in your SC code, you will get the 55 plus the 80. You're going to get 135, 135, 135, 135 on all these people. But the same thing's going to happen. It's what we support because we want them to get leadership. And by the way, to rank up again from SC, what do we have to do? We have to go out and find an additional 5 customers. So I'm going to put them right here. So what have we got? We've got 10 customers here, and if we're going to rank up from the SC to the EC level, we need an additional 5 customer points. But it doesn't have to happen overnight. I'm going to show you, because we help people get to the SC level, I'm going to show you what takes place. I truly believe that your business actually starts when you become SC. Because at the SC level, you will be able to work choices and do things that really you couldn't do before because it just wasn't ready. Our program actually helps in every part when you understand it. So now, let's take this guy right here. And it really doesn't matter where, but we're going to take this guy right here. We're going to say that they go out, excuse me, I need the black. They go out and they bring in 2 people. And maybe it's this guy that brings in 2. He's brought in 2 and there's 3. This guy brings in a couple. What's happened? He's got 5 customer points. He's personally sponsored 2, and there's a total of 6 in his business. And remember, it doesn't matter how the 6 came in. You will get, because they are in your SC code, you're going to get 135, 135, 135. You get the drift, 135, 135. And this can be to infinite levels. There is no limit to that as long as they're in your SC code. But now, what kind of gets exciting, at your SC level, we use this particular person right here as the example. What happened? He went SC. We're putting him red. When he goes out and personally sponsors a new person now, because he's the RC, the $55 will go to him. But there's still $80 left on the table, because in the SC code, we're actually 55 plus 80. So this guy right here gets the 55, but the $80 that's left over, the $80 goes to the first SC up above him. So now you have choices. As this person brings in more people and more people, the 55 is going to him and the 80 is going to the SC. But, excuse me, as these people are bringing to unlimited levels, and it could be an RC coming down here because it really doesn't matter where, but you kind of see how it splits up. The money, they're paying 1 code to the 4 leadership levels. To rank up to the next step of leadership, what has to take place, you need to find 5 SCs in your SC code. There could be an SC come out of this RC because that's still your SC code. And when you do that, you rank up. And again, it's more money. A lot of people get totally confused. I'm not trying to confuse you now. But we take a look at all these people that are coming in. Here's the key to our business. Now, make no mistake, this code money, you could have a bunch of people coming in here every month. You get $55. When this guy goes RC, he gets the $55, but it's still building. You could have a bunch of people going in here and so on. I have a lot of people get confused because they say, well, I lose all these people. Once this guy goes here, I lose this money. Or I don't want to put any good people in this business because I don't get paid on them. I'm not trying to make light of this code because it is huge. It can make you a lot of money. But the code is what tricks us in to getting the true residual. The reason I came to Texas to work with this was not about this code. It was about the residual income, because there are a lot of programs that you can go out and make one-time pay. This is a weekly check that you get, but you only get it one time. But how did we get paid off of all these people? Here's the key. Now let's get into our monthly pay on residual. Okay, I told you I wanted to use the green for money. Now you remember, we get paid through 6 generations. I've got them marked here. The people that you enroll, and by the way, there is no limit to the number you enroll. You could literally enroll all 6 of these people in your MC business, and it wouldn't be bad. Your money's going to come a little later, but it wouldn't be bad because you truly never lose. The 6th level residual is where the biggest checks, I believe, will come in this program, and here's why. The people that you personally sponsor is level 1. The people they personally sponsor is level 2, and so on, and so on, and so on. So dynamically, the majority of your residual check is going to come from your 4th, 5th, and 6th levels. It's only natural because you start thinking of the power of 2 and duplicate it if you build it right. That's why when you start your business, you do not want to stack. You want to place them all first level if you're bringing them in, because you want to keep them as close to you as possible. Because remember, how did we earn any of this money that we showed up here? One reason. We have to bring in a handful of customers.